Good morning and welcome to Miracles with Mary Ellen. I'm Mary Ellen Saganovich. You can connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com. It is a wonderful Memorial Day Monday, very chilly day here outside Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thank you for taking the time to join me today on Miracles. My topic for today on Miracles is the miracle of greatness. One of my favorite quotes is, "Greatness begins in the minds of the great." Yet what makes someone great? I believe every single one of us have the power within us to do, accomplish, or be great. Now let's look at the dictionary definition for greatness. Now it defines greatness as remarkable in magnitude or effectiveness. Now that describes a lot of people I know. I don't know about you. But it goes back to my statement of every one of us have the power within us to do, be, or achieve something great. Now, any one of us can make the world just a little bit better. But who defines greatness? Greatness is not defined by our society. It is not defined by what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you live in, or even how many likes or friends you have on social media platform. True greatness is shown through one's works and actions and the impact you have on the lives of others. Greatness does not make excuses or shy away from failure. These are all the reasons why I chose to do the miracle of greatness on Memorial Day. Any person who has fought for our country, in my opinion, is truly great. Memorial Day was originated back in the late 1800s, around 1871. And was first known as Decoration Day. It became Memorial Day in 1971. We honor all members of all branches of our military who have served. Now the following people are very special to me, so I hope you will allow me this moment to share these people with you. First, I have my Uncle Stanley. Now Uncle Stanley was my mother's brother. I never met Uncle Stanley because he died in World War II. He was a second lieutenant with the Army Air Force. His plane crashed in 1944 while in the line of duty. I do not believe my mother ever recovered from this particular incident. She was very close to her brother. He was only 22 years old at the time. Next, I have my mother's other brother, Harry Sapura. And I knew Uncle Harry very well. Let me see if I can get that picture up there a little bit more for you. Harry Sapura fought in World War II with the Army Air Force also, and flew with the 455th Bombardier Group. He continued to have a fine military career in the Army until his death in March of 2016. Another person who is extremely special to us, both P and myself, is my father-in-law, John Saganovich. He was a Marine in World War II and fought in the invasion of Guadalcanal in the Pacific. He went on to work in the steel mills in Chicago, and I am so proud to say he walked me down the aisle when I lovingly married his son, Peter. John Saganovich, true hero. Now, I did not have a picture of my mother or my father in their military things because they did. They met in the Navy. But this is a picture of a more peaceful moment of my mom and my dad. That's Helen Sapura, who became Helen Stewart, and my father, Joseph Stewart. They met at Corpus Christi, Texas, at the Navy base. We're in World War II. My dad went on to fight in the Aleutian Islands, and my mother became one of the first female flight instructors for the Navy. A really big deal particularly at that time in history. Now, all of these people had greatness within them, and I often wonder what my daddy or my father-in-law, John Saganovich, or my uncles thought while they were on that ship carrying them over to where they would fight. What did Uncle Stanley think while his plane was going down? And what did John Saganovich think before invading Guadalcanal? Greatness looks different for everyone. Most of the time, to be great, you must practice, leave your mark, and push through obstacles and break down barriers. Rosa Parks is great. She did not serve in the military. She was simply tired after a long day. She showed her greatness by standing up for what she knew was wrong. She refused to move to the back of the bus. Good for her. She acted peaceably, suffered the consequences, and went forward to make a huge impact on our society. Harriet Tubman showed her spirit of greatness by running the Underground Railroad back and forth, I think over 70 times, where she knew that she could be caught and punished very severely or killed for doing this. But she knew it was the right thing to do, to bring these people to freedom. Now, right now on Amazon Prime, they're running a series on the Underground Railroad, and I highly recommend watching it to get a better perspective of what our African American friends went through in the past, and hopefully will not go through in the future. Martin Luther King Jr. and any person who stood up peaceably to preserve and protect the rights of others is great. Now, you don't have to appear in the history books to be great. Any single parent who works hard, maybe even at more than one job to keep their family fed and pay the bills, you are great. All people who try every day to make our world just a little bit better, our society just a little bit more peaceful, you are great. All children who respect their parents and try to do as much as you can around the home to help out, you are great, and I applaud you. You are our future heroes. Greatness is everywhere. Just open your eyes to see it. On this Memorial Day 2021, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of the people who served or are serving to protect the freedoms we so cherish in the United States of America. Here is your affirmation for the miracle of greatness. I practice my greatness every day when I refuse to be limited by fear. I live a positive and exceptional life in every way I can. Once again, the affirmation for the miracle of greatness is, I practice my greatness every day when I refuse to be limited by fear. I live a positive and exceptional life in every way I can. Thank you for joining me on this Memorial Day holiday. On this Monday, it's beautiful. It's a little chilly here outside Chattanooga, but it is a great day to be free and a great day to be an American. So go forward and make yourself great. Show your greatness to the world. Don't forget, you can connect with me through AskMaryEllen.com, where you can pick up either one of my books, Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing, or Healing Words, Life Lessons to Inspire. There are quick links over to Amazon for those, or go to Cyrus Webb's store. I will see you on Wednesday for Mary Ellen's Miracle Moment. And I have two very special miracle moments for you on Wednesday, so please join me on Wednesday. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.